Alright guys, well I'm back today with a video on some very impressive high value knives and a ton of deals going on right now on Amazon. I want to start off by saying we are living in a really good time right now with high quality materials being put into knives at great affordable prices. And some of these knives I'm going to be talking about today are a limited time deal for 50% off. The last time I mentioned some of these companies, the knives sold out within 24 hours. So if you're interested in any of these, you may want to jump on it. All of the information and discount linking will be in the description below. Let's start off with a new company to me and the company I was referring to when I talked about doing a deal alert video, and that is the HARNDS company. These guys are using very good materials and they're producing knives at a great price. This one is the Falcon pocket knife with the K110 steel and G10 handles in 5 different color variations. The minute I pulled this out of the box, I knew I was working with something special, and these generally sell for $50, and I can understand why, especially with the fit and finish, build quality, specs and features, and just overall performance at that price. But they're actually on sale for 50% off right now. 4.5 star rating on Amazon with 60 ratings and 5 different color variations. Now, I personally purchased this one yesterday. It showed up within 24 hours. I grabbed it, I'm using it, and I like it. This thing is absolutely awesome. And considering the price of $25 right now, this is insanely hard to beat, especially with that K110 steel. Now, the G10 handles have some nice cuts to them, really great texturing, a smooth finish, and this also has a completely reversible deep carry pocket clip. And man, is that a nice clip. Great spacing underneath it, good little lip to clip into your pocket, seems to be pretty strong. Also has a G10 backspacer to match the knife scales themselves. Now, the liners themselves are full liners, which I like. It gives an added layer of robustness. I'm not too worried about weight savings in a pocket knife of this size. Lanyard hole in the back, texturing on that backspacer, and great jimping on the back of the blade. Fills your hand up nicely, and I love that completely reversible pocket clip, and I love the overall design of this knife. Now, the blade with that K110 steel is going to be great blade steel. It's actually coated, which is nice, and they have a few different blade finishes. This is a liner lock design. The liner lock locks up pretty rock solid. Blade centering is great, and there is like almost no blade play whatsoever in this pocket knife. Razor sharp out of the box. That flipper action is super smooth and really nice texturing on the flipper itself. So this just rockets open. Now watch, guys. This thing just smooth as butter. Probably one of the nicest actions I've ever felt on a $25 knife, because this is not really a $25 knife. This is truly competing with $50 and $60 knives all day long, even knives above that price point. But this is coming in at $25 at 50% off for all of the color variations. Now, if you're watching this video and the coupon has gone away, that just means you need to subscribe and click that notification bell, because you don't want to miss the opportunity the next time I post a great deal that I find on Amazon. I also like this because of the cutout in the blade itself. Allows you to reverse finger flip that with ease, get your thumb in there and flip it out for kind of a bonus opening opportunity. Great little option right there. The next knife I want to discuss is actually another CJRB budget banger. This thing is absolutely awesome. The build quality is insane, and again, the specs and features for the price is outrageous. These generally sell for anywhere from $45 to $70, depending on the configuration you select of this knife. This color variation only, with the green micarta handles and ARRP M9 steel, is going to be $32.99 after the 27% off discount. Limited time again, 4.5 star rating with 103 ratings on Amazon. And guys, these 3 knives that I'm featuring today are killer. Like, all of them I purchased myself. I bought them because they looked good and I saw the limited time price. got the 24-hour overnight shipping so I could show them to you guys and see if I like them before you spent your money or before I recommended them. And man, is this knife nice. This is a button lock design, the only button lock out of this setup. It also is a large cutout in the blade, so you can bonus finger flip that from with a reverse flick or get your thumb in there and flick it. The action is super smooth, no jimping on the flipper, but you don't really need it. This one's more of like a push out flipper, or you can get it from the top. And the jimping on the back is a little bit muted. It's a little bit slippery, but overall it's pretty darn good. You don't really need jimping on every blade, but this one does an adequate job. This one's going to be a little bit heavier. This one you do feel the weight. It's full liners in there. No back spacer, but it's got those little individual spacers right there. A lanyard spot, and this one also has a completely reversible pocket clip. And I love that, again, for left-hand pocket carry. Even though you may be right-handed, a lot of times I'll carry a blaster or a cell phone in my right-hand pocket and carry my knife in my left-hand pocket just out of force of habit. Especially with a tip-up carry, I like to have that pocket clip reversed so it doesn't open up inside your pocket. So the action on this guy is super smooth. I mean, it just drops closed, rockets open. Another knife that I am glad that I purchased. I will be carrying both of these for sure. And the last knife we're going to be discussing today is a company that I've been wanting to get out to the channel for a while. Never really reached out to them, but I figured I'd purchase one of their knives. So I bought this one on Amazon as well. This is the Rhino 0211. G10 handles, D2 steel. Very nice out of the box. Super smooth action. Flipper action right there. Thumb studs on both sides for a bonus opening opportunity. You can reverse finger flick it. I've already been carrying this one and swapped out the completely reversible pocket clip. The G10 on this is nice. Could use some subtle refinements, but overall pretty darn good. Deep carry pocket clip. The pocket clip is working out great. Let's take a look at those liners. They are skeletonized, and there is no flex in this, so plenty strong. Little bit of weight savings, but just, man, the fit and finish on that blade is spectacular. Look at that satin finish on that D2 steel blade. These generally sell for $37.99. Clickable 20% off Amazon code, dropping the price down to $30 on this knife. So just a great deal. I can highly recommend all of these knives. Like, I'm a huge fan. I'm glad I bought them. I hope those limited time deals last for a little bit because this is just too good, and I want all of my viewers to get the opportunity to grab these. I'm really liking the HARNDS knives lately. Like I said, the last one that I reviewed sold out within 24 hours, and people have seemed to respond really well to that knife. They really like it. And I love the fact that this one has 5 color variations. Rimet seems to be a great brand that's really exploding lately, especially in their budget category, doing really well. And CJRB is just now become a staple of the channel. I've been buying a lot of their knives, and this one is just a budget banger, especially for what they normally sell for. Again, highly recommend all of them. All of the information and discounted linking will be in the description below. Even though I don't work with these companies direct, those are Amazon affiliate links, meaning if you click on them, it helps out the channel at no extra cost to you, just brings you right to the sale page. And even if you click those links and buy dog food, pet supplies, laundry detergent, or even dish rags, it all helps out the channel. Even though it's a small amount, I greatly appreciate it. Helps keep the lights on. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.